Hey everybody, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I've been wanting to do a vocal coach reacts to Phil Collins for quite a while now, and as you guys know, Phil was in a band called Genesis, and they had a lot of really popular hits. You can look them up. And ironically too, Mike from the band, who was a guitar player, went off to do Mike and the Mechanics, and he actually sang with one of my favorite singers, Paul Carrack, and we did Squeeze, Tempted by Fruit of Another, and some other songs, Living Years. I don't know if you guys remember that from Mike and the Mechanics. Tempted by the Fruit of Another was from a band called Squeeze. But interestingly, the band Genesis's original singer was a guy named Peter Gabriel, and you can look him up. He had some killer tracks. Big Time was one of them, Sledgehammer. He was a very, very talented guy. But they took Phil from behind the drums and moved him up to the front to be the lead singer for Genesis. Then he went on to sing for himself and did a ton of movie soundtrack stuff and just owned planet Earth again for a long time. But this song was one of his most epic pieces, so I thought it'd be really cool to do a reaction to it. So let's dive right in. Here we go. Big audience. There's that crown, headset wireless. For you guys that know what I'm talking about. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Now, he's recently had some vocal trouble, and I think he just retired not too long ago. He may come back out for a few more shows or whatever, but he's got a really small voice. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord. So he's real frontal on the sound. And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. So he's real frontal and very tubular, small on the front side. So it gives him the ability to go up to a certain level, which, by the way, that's not our first line of defense as a singer. We don't want to sing that small and tubular if we're looking to get some range. But in his case, that's his natural sound. It's kind of like little boy voice built in. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Good pitch, man. Nice tone. And he is singing live. I love that. There's no tracks. He's not miming to tracks. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. Saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. Know where you've been. Some in a packed life. You know, when he's looking at you, he's just got that sinister kind of look, like, oh man, don't piss off Phil Collins. You know what I mean? I know what you did. I know who you are, and I saw what you did. Basically. Oh, baby. Wait for that. It's gonna come in soon. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming. Very theatrical. Oh Lord. I mean, guys, really think about this. How many guys could just strut around on the stage and go, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Just slowly strutting the stage. And yet he's mesmerizing, right? Yeah, memorizing too. No, like he's mesmerizing, and the people are just like, whoa, whoa. You know, it's kind of like watching Pink Floyd or something. You're just like, it's so wow and theatrical in it. And he just commands a very, very charismatic, kind of almost creepy little performance he's got going on. Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Looks a little like Aleister Crowley at points. Oh Lord. Yes, I know the song.
Don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time and the last time we ever met.
It's cool.
But I know the reason why you keep your silence up.
Great tone and pitch, man. Sounds just like the record.
'Cause I heard guys would shout.
He's gonna get behind the drums. I told you he was a drummer. That's cool. It's hard to play drums and sing at the same time, man. Spot on, man. I love how this song kind of takes you from this real. In fact, I think the whole front end of this was chopped off. I had someone else edit all this stuff for me, so so I didn't get a chance to preview any of this myself. So, but the very beginning starts out real surreal and real ethereal, and it's just really cool. And it builds and builds and builds and builds. So you get all this kind of emotion and energy out of it. It reminds me of the song "Hurt." And it was Johnny Cash had a song. It was actually I think a Trent Reznor song that he redid called "Hurt," and it starts kind of just simple, and it builds and builds with all this energy and tension and momentum, and that's exactly what happens here, which is really awesome. By the way, for you drummers out there, I've won awards for audio engineering, and the kind of a reverb that he used was an old British reverb called AMS. You can look it up, and it had this cool gated reverb. It's one of the few. Next to Lexicon had some gated reverbs too in the 224 and 480Ls, but the AMS was the signature sound for that, and so he sort of made that sound popular. Even though other people were using it, he used it a lot on a lot of his stuff, and not the least of which was this song here particularly. Okay, let's continue. Oh, that guy looks cool. It's a nice beard. He looks like he belonged in the Oak Ridge Boys or something. Great energy, man. That's great. Sounds like my record's skipping. Good stuff, man. All right. Wow. Listen to that audience. Man, they're seriously into it. That was cool. Yeah, so just a uber talented guy, great songwriter, great drummer. I love it when him and Simon Phillips or whatever, you see do these double drum offs. So you had two drummers on stage, which adds so much percussive awesomeness to a sound. So anyway, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I have a free singing forums for all you singers out there. You can just go to KenTamplinVocalAcademy.com. We have around 15,000 people in there exchanging ideas and whatnot on how to get great, like Phil. And I have a singing course called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else if you're interested. And I walk you through step by step all of this stuff and what it takes to be a great singer. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. Check the box and then click the save button, and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.